Good evening and a warm welcome to Billy's Travels. We're just cycling home from the pub. It's Saturday evening about, pardon the noise, Saturday evening about 5:30, coming back along the cycle path from Jones Bar, which is a campsite down the road. I had a couple of beers. So only open on a weekend, so I thought we'd make the most of it. Heading back to our campsite at Lotus, heading towards Cambrils. As you can see, the coastline. The wind's dropped. It's cleared up from what it was. It's been a bit blowy the last few days, and basically this is the cycle path which runs for about 5 kilometres along the coast here. We cycle both ways. It doesn't go much further beyond where we've just been. It heads out to the main road, but this way it heads all the way through Cambrils and past the marina and beyond. It's not a bad cycle run. Maybe if the weather's okay on Monday we might have a cycle the other way. There's a couple of hairpin bends along here and you've really got to watch yourself. A lot of places aren't open as yet. There's quite a few along this stretch, but they're not open. Just looking out towards the sea, it's so blue here. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. If I can, you maybe see as we go over this bridge into this cove here. Look, see how blue the sea is. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's raining. Here the birds singing and roosting up the cycle track here. Back on it now. As I say, there's a bit of a water park to the left here that's shut. There's a tight corner here. You've really got to watch yourself around here, especially with these scooters that fly about here. Lovely beach to the right hand side here. Of course there's nobody on the beach this time of year. Today it's been about a high of 14, 15. This morning it was about 10 with a 4 overnight. A bit chilly and quite windy. We had 29 kilometre winds this morning, quite blowing the mats about all over the place. But you know, come on, early February, and it's not so warm in the UK, so we're quite fortunate here in Spain. The bikes have been behaving themselves since I had a little tweak with them and sprayed some WD into them, so luckily they've been alright. So we're coming up to one of these hairpin bends up here. You can hear them changing it down, slowing down, look how sharp it is. A mirror there, so there's nothing coming round the corner at on. And it's not so bad. You've got a cycle path here, and then you've got a walkway along the promenade for pedestrians and what have you. Just put the exit forth and get a bit of a wiggle on. Again, a bit of wild camping on the side here. Vans. A weekend is 4 there now, and a coach built there as well as we come through the park. I had a ride out on the bike earlier on. Came back in this way through the park, back onto the cycle track. As you see, the cycle track is saying 10 kilometres an hour, and I'm doing 16 miles an hour, so certainly exceeding that. Now then, this is where I think we need to be. I'm not sure. Yes, this is where we need to be, back up here. Better wait for my good lady. It's quite a sharp curve here. There's no runoff for bikes on the bike track, so this is where we need to be. This is the other way back. Back up towards the hill. In front of us is the campsite. Shops to the right hand side and open, and there is a bar. Turning left here. Oh, that sun is blinding. I don't know if that picks that up. I cannot see a thing in front of me. It really is blinding. Is that there's a car coming? Oh yeah. This actually is no entry, but when there's no cars parked here, you can have a cheeky ride up where the cars parked. So other than that, it's quite a way around to the campsite. Just got to watch yourself. Down this corner to the campsite here on the right hand side. Excuse me, climbing up the hill there. Back into the campsite, and like I said, back onto the left hand side of the road, which is very strange. Actually, the kiddies on the bikes here, look. And there we are, back to the campsite. We have a Brit on the end here with a tow card to arrive this afternoon. It's having a bit of a party, he's got loads of chairs out. And there we are. Oh, back to Billy. Bye now.